Hey everyone, today I'm going to take you through an enablement workflow. A workflow that is going to save your reps, whether they be SDRs or account executives, time when it comes to reaching out to prospects that have shown a high degree of intent, specifically those that have filled in contact us forms or have essentially requested pricing. So to do that, I'm going to jump into Twain's campaign creation or workflow creation builder, and I'm going to connect HubSpot as a lead source. So I've already set up my segment over here, and just to showcase what the segment looks like and the criteria that is set up in HubSpot, you can see over here that it's grouped into anyone where we have an original traffic source, which is any of organic search, paid search, or direct traffic, just as an example. So I'm going to jump back into Twain. I'm going to select demo requests over here, and I am going to import conversation history. We never know if our reps also have had prior context via email with these individuals, so better safe than sorry, I guess. And here I have essentially mapped the lead fields that we want to import. So I'm going to click on continue over here. And what we are going to do next is select the campaign we've set up in Twain that is essentially has the campaign idea and the personas of the individuals that would typically match these inbounds. And I'm going to click on high intent enablement prep. No points for guessing that right. And then here I'm going to generate both a sequence in the form of a LinkedIn message as well as an initial email, which your team can choose to automate or use as a template that they can essentially use as a starting point for a sort of human in the loop manual outreach approach. So I'm going to click on continue here. And what we're going to do is we are going to sync and export these contacts to HubSpot. But again, you have the option to export to Salesforce, SmartLead, Lemlist, Instantly Under Growth Machine, as well as HeyReach 2. So what I'm going to do here is sync contacts and essentially map the necessary contact fields. So in this case, we're going to export the research, our Twain warnings, as well as the 2 steps in that specific email sequence. And we're going to click on continue. I'm going to have a notification set up on Slack, which is called Slack test. And then we are going to just go ahead and create the workflow. So here you'll see that our workflow has been set up from import source all the way to the export destination, both being HubSpot. And here you can see the specific instructions that we are going to execute on. I'm going to add a couple of leads that match the segment's criteria. And just to showcase this, I'm going to quickly pause the video. Now, once you've added your prospects that match the segment in HubSpot, you'll see that Workflows has now processed these leads, and we have written a sequence for them, as well as running research for them. And to showcase this, I'm going to click on Liron over here, and you'll see that we have 2 steps, 1 LinkedIn connection request, 1 follow-up email, and then essentially here we have the expanded research too. So the goal of the workflow we set up was obviously to push this through to HubSpot. So what I'm going to quickly do now is go back to the workflow, and just to showcase exactly how this pushes through to HubSpot, you can see the contacts over here. You can see the research that we've pushed across. And what you can see is all the inputs all the way from insights to discovery questions and call openers, as well as the 2-step emails. And in this case, I did actually want the warnings to be pushed through, and here they are. I hope this workflow showcased exactly what level of automation you can achieve to enable your reps with detailed research on leads that have shown high intent. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks.